Alright. Got to fill my water up. Alright. Hello. Hi. Good evening. Tonight, I'm going to be playing the Rosewater demo, which, that reminds me, I should probably... put that into the Grundislav Games Discord, which I'm in. Yeah, there we go. Just in case we happen to be graced by the developer himself. So, I know it's Indie Game Wednesday, and usually I play a bunch of indie games. I feel like this qualifies. Grundislav is an indie developer, you know. The Rosewater demo has existed for a little while, but it's kind of been like available and not available, available, not available, blah, blah, blah. So currently is available because, I don't know, some demo week. I don't know why, but I actually nabbed it this time. And I'll play it. I have no idea how big or long it is. But I know Rosewater's been in development for a while. And it's by Grundislav Games, as mentioned, who did Lamplight City, which was, I mean, to me, a pretty big hit. I really enjoyed it. So I'm pretty excited to see what Rosewater has to offer us. So I'm going to mute that. I'm going to start this. And I'm going to go with center left. Game capture going to capture? No, you're going to capture. Yeah, there we go. Never heard of Rosewater? It's Rosewater is a location in the Lamplight City universe. So, no voice acting. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. So, also, hi, Pokemon Freak. Good evening. If you remember Lamplight City at all, there was a case where a woman runs away with someone's baby. And she is apprehended at a train station in, like, the West. That was Rosewater. So this game takes place in that same universe, just a different location. Any hoots? What are my settings? Yeah, extended timers. Oh no. Oh no, there's timers. Right click, open inventory, interact. Okay. Okay. Diary. Interesting. Show hotspots. Oh, you missed that stream? Alright, well, it was one of the cases. It would have been... Oh god, which one would it have been? It was either the third or the fourth case. I don't remember which. It's the one where that the lady thought the baby was the reincarnation of her own dead child, and she stole it from the rich people. Oh, if that rings any bells for you. Anyways, new game. Yeah, Western Vespuccia. The town of Rosewater, 1850. Huh, quiet. Hello, ma'am. Allow me to extend the warmest welcomes on behalf of the town of Rosewater and its inhabitants. Folks, call me Jim. And who do I have the honor of greeting? Harley Leger. Delighted to make your acquaintance. Might I assist you with your luggage? That is, if you've got any. Nope. Ah, right. Well, what brings you to our fair town, Miss Leger? And your damn business. I'm here for a job. Hold on a second. I need to get into the settings so the text on. Miss, and I'm here about a job. Plan on stick around, huh? Say, what line of work you in? Writing for the Rosewater Post, if you must know. So you're what, some kind of reporter? No, I write. Well, best of luck with that. The editor at that place ain't somebody you want to cross. We ought to get along just fine. Sure you will. But as official town grader, allow me to offer you a small caution. Rosewater ain't always such a sleepy little town. Hey. Let's say I just remembered another engagement. Uh-huh. Say welcome to our rivals. I have a mind to bring you give you a thrashing. Okay. That was no choir girl. Never quite so dumb. At least had some brains. Word of advice, kid. Don't pick your mark in broad daylight. Especially not on a lawman's doorstep. Oh yeah, the sheriff is like right there. Don't want to catch you trying anything again. Or I really will give you something to cry about. Good hustle. Now, where in the aether is that damn publisher's office? Alright, hold on a second. Settings. Oh, there's just auto advanced text. Okay. How do I... Where's the how to play? So there's the hotspots. Open info. Okay, select. Okay, so there's just... These things will just kind of show up, I guess, as I... Okay. Alright, so... Oh! Oh! God, that's nice. End of the line until they connect it up from the coast, anyway. Do have law here, in theory, at least. In we go. Out a stranger, fresh off the train? Yes, sir. Come on in, then. Let's have a chat. I'm Sheriff Gamble. Harley Leger. Pleasure. Just passing through, or... I'm here about a job. Well, now, that's refreshing. Few come to Rosewater these days without the intent of staying long. How are you finding our town? Can't say much for the welcoming committee. Beg pardon? I wasn't in your town but 2 minutes when I got accosted by a pair of gutter snipes. They should thank their lucky stars I was in a good mood. Damn it, I keep telling Jim to stop at the town greener Malaki, but that boy's got a head thicker than granite. Been too soft. I'd have thrown in the lockup until he gets his head on straight. Trust me, that'll only make things worse. Besides, I don't think I've yet written a statute outlining vexatiousness. Your forgiving nature, Miss Leger. Anyways, welcome to Rosewater. Run into any more trouble, come see me. I look at your guns. Impressive collection. What's with the guns? You know, out here in the Wild West. These are standard issue repeaters, pretty powerful rifles. Thankfully, I've yet to use any of them in the line of duty. Wouldn't want to be the one on the receiving end of one of these. Center might not be the best place to the camera. Yeah, you're right. Let's go... way top right. Works best. There's guns here. Butterflies. Wouldn't have figured the sheriff for a naturalist. Sheriff? Was Leger? Pace yourself, Lepidopterist. Oh god. Oddly, picked that display up from a rag and bone man who was passing through. But I like when the sun shines on the wings just so. Real thing of beauty. Lawman with a license. Alright. Yes, ma'am? Does the license mean you went to sheriff school? No, it means I was officially elected to the position by the people of this town. The paper's really just a formality. Reminder, confiscated items to be placed in box below. Alright. Plain leather bag. What's inside? What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Oh, it's a set of lockpicks I confiscated from would-be burglar. Looks like a pretty rough sort. Uh-huh. This fellow's still at large? Indeed. I reckon he's left the province. Okay. Doesn't look comfy, but I guess that's the point. It's true. This cell see much use? Nah, not really. That's fine by me. The less I have to clean out that pot, the better. So many things to look at. Not a bad view. Yes, ma'am? What's this photo of? That's the view of Colchester, where I grew up. Ain't exactly a metropolis, but it's got character. My folks still have a ranch there. I've been meaning to pay them a visit. All things considered, I do miss the place. Some stern-looking ladies. The matriarch of your family? That's my sisters, Lord bless them. Yeah, stand back up. Walk kind of awkwardly back over. Beulah's a real firebrand. She'd smack you across the face as soon as she look at you. She did me plenty. Mary was always my favorite. The trouble we used to get into when we was kids. Reva married an old man. I think they live in some big mansion on the coast somewhere. That's it? Alright. Peculiar decoration. Is it? I have a horseshoe hanging over the door. Glad you asked. Really? My grandpappy told me a story about a blacksmith who was visited by the devil. The devil asked the smith to make him a horseshoe for his own hoof feet, you see. So the blacksmith took a red-hot horseshoe and nailed it straight onto one of his hooves. The devil howled out in pain. He begged the blacksmith to take it off again. The smith agreed, but on one condition. The devil must always respect the horseshoe and never enter in a place where one was hung above the door. Hell of a story, wouldn't you say? That's an interesting way of doing that. Excuse me. Alright. Let's see, can't go that way. Can't go that way. Could go back into the railway station. Sure, why not? Let's explore all that. Nope. Just a fucking shrug. We haven't built that screen yet. Oh no, the blacksmith left this town too. Hope this isn't the town's water supply. Looks sturdy, but there's some rock creeping around the handles. Give it a tug. Padlock's not going anywhere. Not without encouragement. Soft drink crates. Sugary fizzy way to beat the heat. Okay. Game. Could go for a sarsaparilla. Ugh. Can't be a good sign when even the blacksmith goes out of business. No shoes for you, horsies. Oh, the doctor. Local sawbones. This is where all the sharp knives and strong drugs will be kept. Oh, hello there. Don't think I've seen you around before. Just arrived in town. Name's Harley Leger. Leger? You're Dr. Sedgwick? At your service. Welcome to Rosewater and to my clinic. Anything in particular ailing you today? A blister on my foot. I can take care of that for you. Step over onto the chair and I'll cut it off in a jiff. They do tend to be gushers though, so might be a while before you're up and about again. You know what, I'll just deal with it. Frontier life has its share of discomforts, to be sure. They do say that suffering is good for the soul. For the soul? Is that a pun, Doctor? Hmm? Oh, I see, for the soul. Most humorous. Why does he look like, George Lucas? Cleanliness is next to godliness, as they say. And good health starts with good hygiene. What a variety of potions and tonics you got here, Doc. It's only a small part of the boundless pharmacopoeia that nature might make available to us. If only we knew her secrets. There's so much to be discovered. Have you actually read all these books, Doc? Indeed, they also serve for reference. Learning is a lifelong endeavor. Medical College of Wicks. It's in central Rotterdam. Not quite the University of New Britannia, but then what is? Imagine you get your hands pretty dirty in this line of work. It's for cleansing before, not after. I'm a follower of the modern European theories. Positing that disease follows from the propagation of tiny animal molecules living in the surface of the skin. Oh, okay. The washing with soap and water is said to eradicate them. Drown the little bastards. Something like that. Interesting. Okay, so he actually subscribes to germ theory. That's disgusting. Not disgusting. It's fascinating. Awe-inspiring. No, to each his own. Ridiculous cranker, if you ask me. I mean, a lot of people thought so for a very long time. What's in the pouch? Just some supplies for house calls and emergencies. Take it. Please don't touch that, Miss Leger. Hey, Doc, is that mess of noodles really what her insides look like? Indeed, Miss Leger. The human body is truly a marvel. Suppose that's a word for it. Hey, Doc. Miss Leger? How's it going? Oh, what a question. I'm a physician, Miss Leger, not some two-bit snake oil salesman. Oh, okay, so we haven't got modern American medicine in, huh? I'm sure you didn't. At any rate, I've not had too many patients of late. But that is the physician's dilemma, is it not? We are taught that idleness is a sin. But better than I am idle and the town folk healthy than to be kept occupied with their illness and injury. What can you tell me about Rosewater? Ah, well, it's a fine town. You don't sound too enthused. I'm sure you'll find plenty to see and do here. Give me straight talk. I want to know your thoughts on this place, warts and all. Well, Rosewater, one of my patients, I would say the prognosis is not good. Not since all the gold claims cried up. The hangers-on keep this place gasping for breath, but I fear they only prolong the inevitable. Hope I haven't discouraged you, but you did ask my opinion. Why don't you piss off? I swore an oath to do no harm, Miss Leger. As this town's only physician, leaving would mean abandoning my patients. There may not be many left to call on my services, but when they do, I am the only barrier standing between them and the grave. Isn't that a bit dramatic? Say what you will. I know where I stand on the matter. Could you get a swap replacement? I did have an apprentice not long ago. My ward, Nadine. What happened to her? It's no life for a restless young person. I encourage her to put her talents to use elsewhere. He fired. She's ministering to the Prima tribe now. What about the townfolk? I'm well acquainted with all their ailments, proclivities, and vices. But if you're just seeking gossip, you'll have to find it elsewhere. Okie dokie. Do take care of yourself. Post and publishing. It looks like our job, so let's just scoot around a little. The Undertaker. The saloon. As is tradition. The whiskey here is ain't better than the Rocka Pack and Pierre. Horse pills. That pills for horses or pills made from? Or both? That same water guy? Excuse me. Or maybe you're retired from crime or died of old age. Cute. Gabby, but I've drunk it worse. Okay, this is the edge of the map. Okay. We also can go up there. Right. Let's check out the saloon. A button. Same poster? Decoration, okay. Yeah. Food delivery for the lazy. Warning. Use caution when operating dumb waiters. Stay out of range of the swinging door. That is mighty tempting. I mean, obviously. Okay. Is that a... Oh no, for a second I thought that was like some weird robot playing on the piano. It's a person with a braid. That piano has been tuned to the Neon administration. That's upstairs, but a bunch of empty rooms. Guess we've not finished those, eh, for the demo? It's fair. Okay, not much to do in here yet. Let's check out the Undertaker. Wait. No, okay, that goes to there. Okay, so that we can't go to the Undertaker. Gentleman Jig's Wild West. Rosewater Opera House, eh? Or the Rosewater Pea House. Never heard of this one. Betrayal, murder, revenge. Classic stuff. Never works out that way in real life. What was this? It's falling apart, but these stone tiles were nice once. Gimme. Ah, damn. Oh, what's this? Dear Ms. Leger, thank you for submitting your sample. Your writing shows real potential. I'd like to extend an invitation to meet with me at my offices in the Rosewater Post and discuss the possibility of an extended commission. How soon can you arrive in town? I wait your reply and look forward to making your acquaintance. Yours, Joan Gallagher. Okay, so that's gonna be for pelting someone. Gentleman Jigs Wild West. Okay. Dr. Bennett Clark, master at Aethericity. Oh, right, the Aethericity kook. Didn't know he was working out here. Alright. Into the publishing office. Look at you two for. Whoops! You right there, bud? I'll go get the doctor. Doc, come quit. There's an emergency. How can it be a service? Some poor fool's just fallen out a window. At the Rosewater Post? How? Sounds like Joni's in the mood again. Let's go. Here he is, poor bastard. Oh dear. Don't worry, George Lucas will get you sorted. Hello, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Sedgwick. I'm here to help you. Did you move your legs? Spine seems intact, no obvious fractures, the arms or legs. That, I would say, is nothing short of a miracle. Right, he's in a bad way, but he'll live. I'll get him back to my clinic and patch him up. You truly are a good Samaritan. Well, excuse me, I have an appointment to keep. Of course. God bless. Hello, can I help you with something? Here to see Miss Gallagher about the writing commission? Ah, yes, you must be Miss Leger. I believe you and Joan exchanged some correspondence on the matter already, yes? Yep, got the letter right here. May I see it, please? Items, select, items. Here you go. There's my thing. Very good. Oh, and you can just call Joan by their first name. No formalities necessary. Okay. Go upstairs, knock. Thanks. What's your name? Henry Dixon, ma'am. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Okay. Cozy. Kevin is better organized than I'll ever be. You're pretty active around here. I hope that means steady work. Ooh, printing press. Saying desks are popular in the West? Nah, just chairs are really expensive. Begging your pardon, sir. Not gonna be of assistance. You tell me about Rosewater. You arrived at a very interesting time, Miss Leger. Why's that? This time last year, you could barely drive a wagon through the street. It was so full of folk coming and going. I'm sure you've noticed that's no longer the case. Yeah, what happened? Where the gold actually is, would be my guess. There's still some prospectors hanging on, convinced they'll find something everyone missed. I'm sure they'll all come to their senses eventually. If they all go, what'll that leave you? Same place I was before they all turned up. Getting by. Peaceful, quiet life. The rush brought this town nothing but noise and trouble. Good riddance, I say. How long have you been here? Oh, just shy of 3 years. Was a farmhand before that. Keeping books is much nicer than tending cow pens, let me tell you. Yeah, but townsfolk. Can't really help you there. I'm just a simple family man. We keep to ourselves. The gentleman who took a tumble at your second story. I don't know. Devil of a fellow just busted in here and went straight to Jones' office. He wouldn't be put off, but insisted on speaking with the editor immediately. Said he intended to lodge a complaint. Suppose Joan didn't take too kindly to his matter of lodging. Quite the chops you got, bud. No, why thank you, Miss Leger. The missus tells me how to shave, but I'm fond of the look. It's a look. Is there more stuff to talk? Okay. Alright, well, let's go meet Joan. Come in. Oh, Joan, I'm Harley Leger. Ah, yeah. Nice to finally put a face to the name. Please, take a load off. I don't know why this is the voice, but this is it. Whiskey? A bit early for me, but thanks all the same. Sensible. I like that. I, however, have a morning. I've had a morning, so if you don't mind. Well, you are the boss. Ooh. Say, have we met before? Something about you seems familiar. I don't believe so, no. Huh. Well, let's get down to meat and potatoes, shall we? If you're gonna join our little family here, I'd like to know some more about you. I'm gonna go with succinct biography. I was born and raised in New Britannia, got out, made my way west, and started writing. Saw your ad while I was up in Pierre and thought change of scenery would do me good. Well, admittedly, Rosewater isn't as cosmopolitan as it used to be, but hopefully you'll find it to your liking. Oh, there hasn't been a dull moment since I stepped off the train. Speaking of which, your writing sample had me in stitches. I haven't spent much time in Lamplight City myself. Your description of the tops of Leon? Hilarious. The piece was inspired by a recent visit, actually. Oh? What that about? I'll tell the truth on that. Still some family affairs. I see. I hope it wasn't in connection with that awful business at the Etheric Expo. Oh, no. My brother died a few years ago. I just hadn't had a chance to make it back sooner. Thankfully, I wasn't in town during the expo. It was a national tragedy, of course. It's all it was. National tragedy. But you know, I can't help remember it as a week our paper sold more copies than it had before or since. Isn't that terrible? But enough about that. Let's get back to why we're here. I loved your sample, and I'd like you as well, Miss Letter. So, I'm going to go ahead and offer you a commission. After that, we can talk about more regular writing opportunities. Fantastic. What's the assignment? Scathing commentary on Rosewater's decline? Or maybe a hard-hitting expose on the exploitation of the railway workers? Oh, no, nothing like that. I want you to interview gentleman Jake Ackerman. The buffoon performing at the Opera House? Bite your tongue. Is that really what you think of him? He's a true Western legend. The Achilles of our times. We have a real opportunity here. Start like that, landing in our little town. I like it being in the vein of your sample, acerbic and mordant, but maybe not quite so acerbic, A puff piece. Good, you're paying attention. Why don't you make Rosewater look good, too? Show me a real frontier hero in a real frontier town. Where can I find this Jake fellow? He's taking rooms at the Jack of Diamonds just down the road. Just so you know, you might be at it a while. The man could talk the teeth off a saw. I don't know how you're situated here, but you're welcome to use the typewriter in the office. I only write longhand, but I'd certainly be grateful for a quiet place to work. Longhand? How charming. Now, if you have any questions before you go, by all means ask. Who's the buddy ejected at the window? Defenestrated? Not another writer, I hope? Oh god, no. You're the only applicant we've had. Don't worry about him, though. Just a rabble-rouser with an axe to grind. Though he could burst in here railing about my paper's journalistic integrity. Most people stick to writing letters to the editor. Tried to calm down, but, well, it didn't go that way. Okay. Rosewater's post covered. Okay. Report on the Etheric Expo. It was only the biggest news story of the year. I've still got copies of the article. Here, read it for yourself. Ah, the Rosewater Post. 1849. The Sea of the Etheric Horror. Interesting. Disaster at the Etheric Expo. The new Britannia Etheric Expo was marred by a horrible disaster during a demonstration by scientist Dr. Bennett Clark. A so-called etheric generator malfunctioned and released a burst of energy which killed several members of the onlooking crowd. At the time of this writing, the final death toll is unknown but had been reported to be as high as 15. According to one witness, who chose to remain anonymous, the thing started up, and several members of the audience cried out in excitement. Then, next thing we knew, there was a blinding flash of light, followed by the screams and a horrible burning smell. I looked over and saw that a bunch of folks had just been turned away into ash. All that was left of them were shoes and a few hats and things. The one that had been close to the walls left their shadows marked on them, like some kind of awful ferrotype gone wrong. Long considered a controversial figure in the scientific community, Clark's theories on the existence of aethericity, a source of energy located in the upper atmosphere, were finally gaining traction. The Expo was his first attempt to prove his findings to the public. Clark has been conducting research on aethericity in a private laboratory near Rosewater. Oh, but he had rarely ventured into town. The Etheric Expo was originally scheduled to last 3 days, but has since been cancelled. Dr. Clark was taken in for questioning by the authorities, but is not expected to be held responsible for the device's malfunction. More on this story as it develops. PM calls for etheric ban. Prime Minister Harley Leger wasted no time in condemning the Etheric Expo disaster and called on Parliament to impose a ban on further etheric research. An overwhelming number of MPs seem to be in favour of Leroy's proposal and promised to hold a vote in the coming weeks. Supporters of Clark's research insist that this was an unfortunate accident, but their public opinion seems to be in favour of the ban. Okay. The Gilroy mine to close. Celius Gilroy announced last Wednesday that his Aura mine would cease operation at the end of the month. This marks the 5th mine closure in the past year. Well, like most prospectors who come to Rosewater in the last couple of years, I was hopeful that the earth would yet yield significant riches, but unfortunately, that has turned out not to be the case. Come to Mr. Gilroy. The mine's closure will deal yet another blow to Rosewater's economy, as it employs well over 70 men. Hey, keep. Frame it if you like. What can you tell me about Rosewater? It's a far cry from what it used to be. In a way, it's nice not having to listen to the saloon ruckus all the time. Ructions? I don't know. The folks who moved on took some of the charm with them. Tell me about people. What about them? Can you tell me more about them? As far as you're concerned, the only person in Rosewater worth knowing right now is Jake. If you're so keen to know about the rest of the population, go meet him yourself. Okay. Wait a minute. What? Just came to me. I know why you look familiar. You're Spitfire Haley. Oh, it's been a long time since anybody called me that. I saw you having a go back in 32 at the Welly Hall of Chum. You took out a brute twice your size with a right hook. Pow was like watching David bring down Goliath. I appreciate the kind words, but that was another life. Maybe so. But a 14-year-old kid fresh off the boat was pretty damn inspirational. Thanks, Joe, and I'll see you later. Cool, so we used to be a professional pugilist? Is this the first edition of Rosewater Post? Aye, March 30th, 1845. One of the best days of my life. Oh, now suddenly you've got an accent. Even, you know. Carpenter's punch woman. Pretty sure it's pugilist. It's quite a stick. Aye. Captain Dongle comes in handy. Okay, so you are supposed to be like Irish. Okay. How do you know? You support Leroy? I'll admit, he hasn't been my favorite PM. The way things are going with this place would have been swallowed up by an automated newspaper conglomerate. Alright. New Britannia Gazette, keeping tabs on the competition? Hardly. Kept that issue because they mentioned my paper. Fair enough. That's Devil's Tooth. I passed on the train right here. Quite a sight, isn't it? Nice typewriter. Indeed. My first. Good old Sheldon Model 4. Ooh, what's this? Fascinating device. Isn't it just? To think I can send messages from here to New Britannia with the press of a lever. What will they think of next? Hoping to fix that window won't be too expensive. I may just leave it for a while. I'm enjoying the breeze. Okay. That's all the things. It's Mosey. Spitfire Hill, writing for my paper. Now don't that just beat all? Alright. You know where I can find Jake What's-His-Face? Nope. Alright. Alright, no, he's at the... He's at the saloon, right? Oh my. Was the meeting satisfactory, ma'am? Quite so. Did you find any of those butterscotch sweets I asked for? Afraid not. Only taffy and some peppermints. Pity. This place seems to lack even the smallest of pleasures. Shall we? Alright. Okay. Ain't you grumpy looking? Excuse me, kid. Need to get upstairs. I'm really sorry, miss, but upstairs is off limits to the public right now. Oh? You're talking to Gentleman Jake. Big fan of his whiskey. Yeah, I know. That's what everyone says. Jake's upstairs getting ready for his show. It starts in less than an hour. Why don't you come by and watch? You can come meet him afterwards. I just need to interview him for the paper. Please, God. Well, now that's perfect. If you're gonna write about him, you should definitely see the show. Trust me, it's real dazzling. I don't suppose we'll have beats waiting around here. Okay. Is that him just standing in front of it? Hold on. Oh, it's this ding-dong. You again. I don't remember your voice. Harley, what the eighth are you doing here? Ah, you're still not so about earlier. Yeah, you bet your scrawny ass I am. Look, it wasn't personal. My brother and I are just doing our best to get by. You just walked away and your brother got caught? Knock you on. Hey, you gotta look out for number one. Picked the wrong mark, but I can let that go. With a bit of work, you two could be halfway decent grifters. But if there's the one thing that turns my stomach, it's disloyalty. That's your flesh and blood. You don't have your own brothers back. Who else in this wretched earth is gonna give a flip if you're alive or dead? You've made your point. Now, can we please drop it? I'm trying to do an actual legitimate job here. And that is... not selling snake oil or stock tips or fire insurance. Nah, nothing like that. I'm selling tickets from Gentleman Jack's legendary Wild West show. Alright, fine, I'll buy one of the tickets. I have to disappoint you there. Just sold the last one not 10 minutes before you walked up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ain't exactly the Coliseum, it only fits so many. And the folks around here are real excited to see Gentleman Jake in person. Alright, just... look. I don't need to see some blowhard firing off his pea-shooter. I just need to talk to this Jake fella. And I'm sure Gentleman Jake will be happy to meet you. If you had a ticket to get in. Of course, I might be able to sneak you in quite like. But I'd be putting my job on the line. I couldn't afford to lose it. After all, I have my little brother to look after. Oh, this fucking guy. Tell me what you want. Only a small favor. Uh-huh. It's nothing complicated, really. Just help me retrieve something, an item of great personal value. See your lockpicks from the sheriff? Uh-huh. It's my pa's pocket watch. Family over in, you see? Stolen is what, but that one-eyed scalawag Lola Johnson. Who? Oh, stashed away in the old smithy. She's been squatting in there for weeks now. Uh-huh. Sounds like a matter for the law. Ah, come on, I thought you were sharp. Lazy tyrant would cuff my brother and me as soon as look at us. It's just the two of us, me and him against the world. Uh-huh. Got no one else to turn to. So, you help us out? Locksmith's all locked up. So? Not breaking in private property. Told you, the place is abandoned. Lola's squatting in there. Besides, not really breaking and entering if you're retrieving something stolen. Yes, it is. Sheriff Gamble won't trouble himself over it, trust me. And if you run to Lola, I'm sure someone like you can handle her. Where's your brother? Matter of fact, he's trying to make good after that screw up earlier. Decided he's gonna try and get Pa's watch back all by himself. Real tore up over losing it. There's no watch. Great, then you don't need me. Why? It's clear he's not cut out for the job. Tried talking sense into him, but he's dead set on it. Wants to prove himself. He'd be a real hot water if he got caught, which he probably will. That's why I'm asking you to do it before he goes and does something stupid. I can tell you if you can pull it off, no muss, no fuss. Nah, we'll see what's it. Go hang for all I care. I want in the theater, so we'll do it. Swell, you know where to find me. I could have just tried bribing him, but whatever. Let's just do some light B&E. By B&E, I mean talk to the cop or the sheriff. Welcome back, Miss Leger. Yeah. Did you hear about the guy that got thrown out the window? That right. Who was it? I don't know. Looked new Spanish. As opposed to old Spanish. You knew? Yeah, in Doc Sedgwick's care. What do you want? Yeah. That's good. Sounds like I need to have words with Joni, though. In your position. I suppose that's true. But a stroll down man will let you know most of everything you need to know. Like know about the residents. Fair enough. Who'd you like to hear about? Oh, God. What do you know about the doc? Oh, no. Doc Sedgwick's tried and true. He saved the town from a yellow fever epidemic just last year. Doc's pretty much the glue holding this town together. Sometimes I think he doesn't realize just how important he is. Okay. Gentleman Jake. I've not done this much narration for a while. Even if half of them are true, he's a lion among men. Real Western hero. You can catch a show while he's in town, hear it straight from the source. Acquainted Lola Johnson. Not really. She mostly keeps her herself. As long as she doesn't cause trouble, I'm willing to overlook the squatting. Fancy older lady leaving the saloon. Feels older, fancy. Yeah, who's he? Can't see it rings any bells. Wonder what someone like that would be doing in Rosewater. Okay. How long have you been sheriff? Oh, a couple of years now. Like most everyone else, I came to Rosewater in '48. We all thought the hills were full of gold. Except I stayed when it turned out there weren't. Prospector? Yep, but it turns out lawman was an even more stable career. Alright. I take it? Okay. I don't think there's anything to do here, but let's find out. Alright. What items do I got? I might be able to use this. Just fuck it up. You smash the rotten bit of wood to get the lock off. Do it! That's no good anymore, though. Eh! So many things. Okay. Search it. Okay. That's a hot zone, but I can't do anything with it. I like to dabble as a Wainwright? Probably. Doesn't look comfortable. Search the bed. Here's broken. Okay. What's this? Scrap metal. Excuse me. Don't you hate it when it sneezes and one actually come? Look in the jar. What the aether's going on here? Hi. Lola Johnson, I presume? That's right, Lola Johnson, who lives here. It's rather cozy. And a setup you have here. I don't know what you're playing at, but my patience is wearing thin. Uh-huh. Wait, did I get the watch? I did! Huzzah! It's totally not their watch. Like, 100% it's not their watch. I just stole that woman's watch. Right? We're all in agreement with that, right? Ah, the man himself. Good evening, Grundislav. Hey, did I just steal some innocent woman's watch for this ding-dong right here? Because I'm almost certain that's what I just did. Here's your watch back. No fooling, you actually got it? By a whisker. Lola turned up just as I was leaving. Did she see you take it? Don't think so. Anyways, that's my part of the bargain held up. You gonna let me in now? Sure, go on. Better watch what kind of sweats you're asking for. I know we had our tips, but I really do appreciate you getting this for me. My dear departed pa can rest easy again, knowing his watch is back where it belongs. Fucking liar. Yeah, there it is. Well, it is now. If I were you to make myself, I hope the only way you'd be able to tell times when the thing was squatting over a mirror. Get me? Yes, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, are you ready for some thrills? Are you ready for some excitement? Are you ready for some fun? I'm not saying nothing. Then, without further ado, may I present the star of our show? The last man standing at the Bleach Bone Gulch Showdown? The only man to defeat bastard Billy Boakes in a duel. The man who discovered a silver mine, then gifted it to an orphanage. Gentleman Jake Ackerman. Yee-hoo! Oh, Lord in heaven. Oh my God in heaven. Oh my God. Hello everyone, welcome to Gentleman Jack's Wild West. We got a hell of a performance for you today, but before we get started, allow me to introduce my brave and loyal assistant, Danny Lou. Wow. Now, let's get this show on the road. Oh Lord. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you rope a steer. Keep it going, Danny. Maybe you'll lasso yourself one someday. I'll applaud lately. It's a golf clap. The sun beat down upon the duelist stood and stared. But Billy Boakes had never battled someone so prepared. Oh my God, it rhymes. Jake drew his gun, and bang! The bastard crashed down with a thud. The legendary foe lay dead, defeated in the mud. We didn't just shoot him to death. And now for the most challenging proposition. Perhaps the greatest feat of marksmanship to which a man can set his sights. You see those 5 juggling balls that Charlie keeps whirling aloft in such a dizzying display? Ladies and gentlemen, affix your eye on that green ball in particular, and do not dare blink. For with but a single bullet, I will pluck it from the very air. Okay, keep quiet on that one. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our show. Thank you all so much. You've been truly magnanimous, magnificent, and majestic audience. Anyone would like an autograph or a souvenir ferrotype can come to the Jack of Diamonds. We'll be there until last call. Come by and shake hands with Gentleman Jake. Ladies and gentlemen, good night. That guy ain't real, even a little. Okay. So wait, how the hell am I supposed to... I thought I was supposed to meet him after the show. Alright. Been 2 weeks, Jake. Where's my money? As I said to you, it's coming, most assuredly. It better be. Oh, I hope I'm not interrupting, gentlemen. My friend here was just saying his farewells. Weren't you, Charlie? Please do pardon that unpleasant display. What can I do for you, my dear? Name's Harley Leger. I'd like to interview you for the Rosewater Post. Well, shucks. It would be my pleasure, Miss Leger. Shall we go upstairs to my room? Beats standing out here in the dust. Oh god, he's not going to try and get fresh with me, is he? Okay. Before we get started, Miss Leger, I want to introduce you to my partner, Danny Lou. We've met, actually, though not formally, I suppose. Well, now's your chance to correct that. Nice to see you again, Miss Leger, and to meet you properly. Uh-huh. Please, you can call me Danny. Everyone does. So, what'd you think about the show? Pretty spectacular, huh? It's alright. That's definitely the word for it. I'm glad you think so. Shall we proceed with the interview? Oh, man. So many dialogue options. Alright. I'm glad the final version of this game is going to be voice acted, because I don't think I could do it. Too many characters to keep track of. Tell me your real story. Who was the real Tunnel Jake? Mercy me, that's a hell of a question. I ain't much for philosophy, Miss Leger, so I'll say this. In my case, what you see is what you get. It will be voice acted by me. Hey, if Grundislav wants to hire me out to do a voice in one of his games, I would be more than happy to. Pretty good job of it so far. Hey, hit me up if you want me to do a voice. I'd be more than happy to. Maybe we'll find an actual southern accent that we could use. Instead of my generic southern voice, has slight variations. You know, I might be a simple country lawyer, but, yeah. What brings you to Rosewater? Simple. Plenty of people in this town are looking for a good show. I ain't so hoity-toity as to think El Presidio and Las Virginias are the only places worth visiting. After spending all day bent double over a pan in a creek, or working his keystrofe down in a mine, a man is entitled to some amusement, wouldn't you say? Okay, what's your greatest accomplishment? These questions. Man, clearly a man of great deeds. Which would you say has been your greatest? Well, now that's like asking a mother to pick her favorite child. I value all my accomplishments equally, Miss Leger. Oh my god, this guy. To single anyone out would be diminish the others. I couldn't bring myself to do that. How very noble. I like to think so. I know it's not voice acted, but I can hear the deadpan delivery that we're given here. Anything that scares you? Anything that frightens the mighty Gentleman Jack, or Jake? You know, someone once told me, fear is only as deep as the mind allows. When you deal with the type of folk out on the frontier that I do, well, marauders, bandits, desperados, your fears have got to be shallow. Otherwise, you won't last 2 seconds. Hey, Jake, don't you have an appointment with Miss Sally this evening? And damn, you're right. Sorry to cut things short, Miss Leger, but I have another engagement I need to prepare for. I should have plenty for my article. I appreciate your time. Well, I look forward to reading your story in the next edition. Danny, see the lady out, would you? Good meeting you, Danny. Guess I'll see you around. Not to worry, gents. Jake's all yours. Hey, you're on the show. Nice juggling. Thank you, ma'am. Jake, get your ass out here right now, you fraudster. What's all the ruckus? Don't you play a fool with me, Ackerman. You know damn well why I'm here. You might think you can give me the runaround, but one of my friends here won't convince you to pay up. Charlie. Didn't anyone tell you when cowards get to solve their problems for them? You slum-guzzling bastard, I'm fix that wobbling jaw of yours. Come up here, then. Sure you won't reconsider, Charlie? Shut the hell up and get the hell out of my way. McGuire, take care of Johnny. Let's dance. Did you clear out what you can, little lady? This could get ugly. Where I'm standing, it's pretty damn ugly already. Oh, hell! Hey. That's how you want it, huh? Fine. I'll let the boss deal with you when he's done. Alright. Alright. Punch him! Alright. Wasn't I supposed to be like a really good puncher? Conflict specifically tailored to her skill set. Except apparently not. Alright, fine. Who delivered for lazy? Bottle. I'm gonna have a Bollingworth Ale. I'm just gonna take that. Hey. Don't start any trouble, lady. Sure, buddy. Smash that like button. Now can I take the bottle? Thank you. Search him. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Boop-a-doop-a-doo, boop-a-doop-a-doo. Don't mind me, just gonna bottle a dude. This can kill a person. Hey, nice one. Not the most honorable way of winning a fight. It's a bar brawl! Yeah, so it looks like you're down a couple of goons. Ooh, that got the old blood pumping. You got some interesting associates, Mr. Ackerman. If you'll excuse me, I have an article to write. Hang on just a minute. I'd be a fool just to let you walk away after that performance. Come back up here. I've got a business proposition that may interest you. What about Miss Sally? She can wait. Now then, Miss Leger, I won't beat around the bush. Danny and I are looking to get some folks together for a job. And we'd like you to be one of them. Oh? I bottle one dude. You ever heard of Dr. Bennett Clark? Yes, we read that newspaper article. What about him? Dr. Clark went missing not long after the big disaster back in Lamplight City. No one's heard a peep from him in nearly a year. Is this Corral 7? Boo! See, you weren't going to be around the bush. We're going in search of Dr. Clark's fortune. Oh, cool. So you're not out, you don't give a shit about him. Okay. Scoozy. The fellow was loaded. Somehow he managed to talk a bunch of big money investors from back east into financing his research. All those gizmos and doodads don't come cheap, you know. We find his stash, we'll all be rolling in it for years to come. Stash? What stash? Surely it's all just numbers on a ledger somewhere. No, I'm telling you, he kept his assets in cold, hard cash. And who could blame him? There's a bank here in town, normally, but you'd just about knock it over with the stiff breeze. Clark's fortune is out there somewhere. We just have to go after it. How many folks do you plan on bringing into this? I'm not entirely sure yet. Depends on what we find. But I promise you, we'll all get a fair split of the money, enough to make it all worthwhile. what's your plan? Clark had a lab nearby, a couple miles outside town. Last place anyone saw him. I figured it's the best place to pick up his trail. Uh-huh. Now, call me crazy, but I get the impression you're not entirely convinced. I'm not. How can I be sure Clark isn't just holed up in some cave with his cash? Or, for that matter, that we'd make it back here alive. I admit, we're asking you to put a lot of faith in us. Hell, I'd probably be just as incredulous were I in your position. Incredulous is a good word. Great word. Mr. Ackman's a good man, Miss Ledger. He'd never led me astray in all the time I've known him. Uh-huh. Appreciate it, Danny. But I think Miss Ledger's gonna need a little more than just your word. Look, I've known quite a few moneyed folk in my time. They've all got one thing in common. Do you know what that is? Don't give a crap about people like us? Hell with capitalism? I admit I cannot emphatically contradict you there, but not what I meant. Alright, then what do they have in common? They're good at keeping their money safe. Fox cash is out there, just know it. As for your safety, well, you just took out a couple of brutes twice your size. It's plain to see you can take care of yourself. I'm pretty good with my pistols, and Mr. Ackerman can talk his way out of anything. But we need to get someone who's good in a fight. And while I'm sure the Post readership will be tickled to read another biography of yours truly, I am offering you a front row seat to a much better show. So, what do you say? Alright. No funny business. Understood. You won't regret it, Miss Ledger. Well, I'm gonna be honest, the narrative didn't give me a choice, so we'll set out for the lab at daybreak. Okay. A couple hours later. And that's it. Alright, there's the demo. Wishlist on Steam. I've already done that. Alright. So, okay, Medley. That went from 0 to heist pretty quickly. Yeah, it did. Desert's 11. Right. Oh. Said you kind of caught in closer to the end there. But yeah. It's fun. Initial impressions, I mean, I actually really like the menu improvement. I like the hotspot stuff. Oh my god, I like the hotspot button and the double click to quick move. There's such nice quality of life adds. Let's say you smashed your way in. I did. I guess we could just replay it and try breaking in with the lockpicks. Couldn't figure out how to actually get the lockpicks though, because I talked to what's his face, and nothing I said made him move. I was like, hey, there's a busted up dude at the doctor's you should probably talk to, and he's just like, yeah, I probably should. I'm like, okay, well. So originally I was gonna try and get the lockpicks, but then I was like, I have a big heavy stone. I can solve this problem. Yeah. Just give him some coffee and a whole apple pie. Boo. Boo. I don't know, do we want to try and replay it? Skip through a lot of the stuff and then try a different solution there? Why don't we try that? Load game. Oh, where's my autosave? Where's the autosave? Oh, it's at the punch. I can also just punch gem. The thought had crossed my mind. That was the let me in or else, right? Alright, let's just skim through a lot of this stuff here. Actually, let's try some different options here. So last time, we caught the pickpocket and we kind of let him go. And your business. What, annoying people? Jeez, lady, did a snake bite you where the sun don't shine? I'm the town greeter. Oh, I can skip. Oh, okay. Let's be mean. Let's be meaner this time. Word of advice, kid. Don't pick your mark in broad daylight. Okay. Yeah, beat it. Cool. Alright. Let's hustle. Went over here. Go back. Did I pick the same thing last time? No. Last time I said I didn't get caught, or the middle one. I wasn't mean. You almost landed on me. You know, I'm gonna go with the sheriff. This time. Last time I got the doctor, this time I got the sheriff. Hey, sheriff? Yeah? You have to come with me, it's an emergency. A man seriously hurt. Where? Show me. There he is, poor bastard. I'll be needing to have some words with Joni. We'll need the doctor. You wait here. Okay. Ah, George Lucas is back. Went through all this. Talk Sedgwick. Move your legs. He's all dinged up but fine. You know, the more I look at him, the more he strikes me as familiar. That's how I get the lockpicks? Yeah, I'm hoping so. Isn't this the fellow that's in stirring up trouble around the something something? I don't know, couldn't say. Hadn't seen him before. Tell you what, send him my way when you're done with him. We got this under control, miss. You can go about your business. Okay. Can I help you do something? Alright, correspondence. Here we go. Here you go. Cool. And up we go. Come in. Click. Drinking the whiskey. You know, I'm avoid the question this time. Speaking of which, you're written sample have me in stitches. Yeah, okay. Haven't been in a while. Okay, missed it by a few months. Gosh golly gee. Okay. Cool. Let's just hustle. I've done all that stuff before. Yeah, Spitfire Joni. Alright, let's mosey. Skipping all these potential triggers. But I don't think it matters for the demo. Alright. We go over here. We see the cutscene with the old madam. Over here. Want to talk to Jake. Yeah, getting ready for his work. Alright. We're done here. This friggin' guy. Okay, hold on. Save game. Talk to him. Did the carriage just make a sci-fi door closing sound? It did! It was pneumatic. I think I taught your friend the lesson. You got good preservation skills. What job? I'll buy a ticket for the show. I just need to talk to the dude. You know, punch him or punch her. We went over this. God damn it. A pugilista? Let me in or else. Hit him! Pa! Alright. That's fun. Oh god. You can't escape through this. Grundislav, you lied! One punch woman. Clicking all the things. Punching was fine, but I want to go back and I want to figure out how to get the lockpicks. You added that later? Oh well. I will click through as much as I can until I can get to the thing to reload. It would probably be faster for me just to kill and restart the game. I just added a month to the release date. Okay, so I just did the thing where I'm going to just kill the game and reload it. Because it's faster. Aim. Rosewater. Kill it. 32-bit? Excuse me. 32-bit. Okay. Alright. So start recapturing. Let's load that up. Alright. Skipping all this stuff again. Yep. What's the job? I want to buy a ticket for the show. Just need to talk to Jake. Don't sass other people with their bit choices. Fair enough. Okay, fine. I'll do it just to get in. Alright. So. How do we get lockpicks? I haven't picked up the stone. So I think try the doctor's office. There he is. Oh, hello again, miss. I'm pleased to say your friend should make a full recovery. He's not my friend. He just fell out the window and almost crushed me. I see. Well, it's good of you to inform Sheriff Gamble. Plenty of folks around here would have turned a blind eye. Anyways, welcome to my clinic. Miss Leger, was it? That's right, Miss Harley Leger. I'm pleased to properly make your acquaintance, Miss Leger. I'm Dr. Sedgwick. I do appreciate that you can come in here and talk to him first, or you can do the introductions now. That's actually really cool. Didn't look half bad, all things considered. No, he was lucky. Once I'm done here and the laudanum wears off, he should be as right as the rain. Oh, good. He's whacked out on laudanum, eh? I wouldn't try talking to him right now, Miss Leger. I gave him a mild narcotic to numb the pain. He'll be out for all sorts for a while. I don't need to look around here. I've done all this. That was a hell of a thing to code. I actually have zero idea, literally zero idea how you code these games. I just noticed the bug. He shouldn't know your name. Is that true? Hold on. Is that true? Oh. Huh. Well. No one said in his presence. Hooray! I'm helping! Okay. I really can't get over the fact that he looks like George Lucas, though. Even flags are... but I have no idea how this game is coded. Is it Adventure Game Studio? Is that what this is built in? Or is it something else? Welcome back, miss. Much obliged for your help. All these guys who I'm just like moving up and down my vocal range to do generic southern accent. Yeah, now we're going through the introductory conversation that we did all this. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Want it. Let's look at it. Okay, so I'm going to talk to him. Howling Sheriff. We did all this. I'm just hoping I'm going to get a unique... what's the deal with Gem? Alright. AGS. Yeah, I've never looked at AGS. Like not for a hot second. So I have no idea how it's programmed. So I cannot imagine how difficult it would be to handle those various like branching logics and to pull them back in. Alright, so let's have a look at the lock. Alright, creeping around the handles. Pull on it. Okay, can I go back in here? E. Oh. Okay. Okay. Just checking variables like met docule true. Okay. I can't talk to you. Now we're adventure gaming. Yeah. What do you need? Who's the dude you just ejected out the window? Yeah, okay. We already did that. You cover the thing. We got the newspaper article. Done with townspeople. Can you tell more about them? Worry about something else? Evan published can be creatively satisfying. Creativity isn't worth a hoot. Nobody's reading. Just get this assignment done. Maybe the next one will be more to your liking. Okay. Alright. How the hell do I get the cop to leave? Okay, we went through all this the first time around. Alright. Right, article. Can I even do that yet? Okay. Okay, is this guy gonna give me details or something I can work with here? Yeah, it's all locked up. Not breaking into private property. Yeah, we did. We've had this conversation. Okay. What if you had to know about the lockpick before the falling guy scene? I don't know. I mean, we could just ask. Am I locked out of the lockpicking option at this point, Grundislav? No? Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool. Oh, that's so good. That's fucking tricksy. Adventure games where I can move around while the person's talking and I can do stuff? What is this, Earthbound? Wait, could I do that in Earthbound? No, you definitely can't walk around. Oh, Chrono Trigger. Yeah, okay. I was like, you sure as hell can't move around when people are talking to you in Earthbound. Alright, so. Welcome back. Tell me about this picture. And then I go like this, I go like this. I take it, I go like this, and I swap. Alright, there we go. Now we're gaming, people. Now we're gaming. Alright. Can I spell correctly? Did I spell correctly? Alright. Select. Weep. You did that wrong, giant boulder would probably just drop down and start chasing you. Ha. Okay. Yep. Oh my god, a mini game. Block to be easy to pick, just have to remember the rhyme I taught Bill. Wiggle the key to start the fun, then take the snake for a long, long run. Okay. So I should be using this. Wiggle. Then I should be taking what I think is the snake here. So, god damn it. Okay. Wiggle. Just left. Just right. Just right? Just left? Hooray! Alright, we did all this stuff. Ooh, let's look in the other box. We didn't get a chance. This is where watching the lockpicking lawyer comes in handy. I'm gonna be totally honest. Like, this is not a joke. The reason I knew to start with the Z bar was literally because I just recently watched a lockpicking lawyer video where he talks about that. The tensioner, thank you. Was because I watched a video of his and he's like, yeah, just do this. You grab this thing, you start with that, and I was like, oh, okay. Look in the box. You get worthless trinkets. Oh. Huh. Oh, is that because they didn't search everything? Oh, neat. Okay, I'm gonna reload. Something extended timer, indeed. Yeah, let's do that again. Alright, so Z, or weather tensioner, boop. Snake, boop. In you go. Wiggle. Just right. I know. I did wiggle, god damn it. Just right. Just right. Keep twisting right. How do you actually know? You only get caught if you smash the lock. Oh. Is there an actual combination to what I'm doing here? Because I'm just kind of goofing around. Pay attention to the rhyme. Okay. With the circle and take the snake for a long, long run. What do you mean long? Well, I don't. Like. Are you saying like left, right, left, right, left, right, left? Think adventure game? More literal? Oh, wow. Yep. Okay. Well, but I did that. Left, left, right. Huh. I feel like I did left, left, right at some point. All right. Okay, so you only get caught if you smash the lock, huh? Okay. Well then, let's smash the lock and see how that sequence plays out differently. So it's like I'm now a master lockpick or lock breaker, sneak thief. I solved it by accident before. Sure did. Okay, let's smash it and then get caught, and then let's have some fun in that sequence. Do smash it. You want the extra asshole solution? Is there a third option? Pick the lock. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I will pick the lock and then smash it. Oh no, is that actually the solution? Because that's horrible. Alright, so. Tensioner. Sneak. Wiggle. Left. Stop it. Left. Right. Alright. Okay, I have picked the lock. What's the extra asshole solution? It's a wild lock? We're not going to talk about that. Like, I looked at everything when I was in here. Smash the watch with the tile? Oh my god, wait. Hold on, how do I do that? Like, I go like this, and I go like this? No. Okay, so I have to get the watch. Oh, it's empty. Hold on. No, I don't have it. It's in a different spot. You actually move it around? Okay. Okay, did that. Use rock on. Be more effective with him watching. Wow, that is spiteful. That's an extra level of spite. I really like that. Look what I've got. You really got it. Give it here. Oops. Oops, clumsy me. Let me get that for you. Oh. Oh my god. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, that was like wildly satisfying to me. Oh. Oh, that was really good. Just like, oops, I dropped it. And then it's not so much that you smash it. It's that you take the brick, or the tile, and you have it in your hand, and you literally like up and down. You add extra force to it, which makes it such an extra dick move. Just being like, it's not like, oops, I dropped this heavy tile on it. It's a witting like, I have a tile, I'm raising the tile. Fuck your watch. Like, it's very good. It's very, very good. That action will definitely be an achievement. It definitely feels like the kind of fun. Oh, what would you call it? Maybe, oh, maybe like time and punishment? That feels pretty good. Yeah, I'm thinking of other options. Watch this, that's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Watch this isn't bad. I do like time and punishment. I know it's my own suggestion, but whatever. Timeout? Yeah, timeout works too. Ooh, tired of this nonsense? Now I'm just thinking of achievement names. I don't know if there's a limit on the length of the title. There's I think that's all the branching kind of stuff for the demo. Unless I missed something pretty obvious. Was there anything else I missed in the demo? Because I'd be happy to like play through and just show off the other little bits and pieces. There's some extra dialogue? Yeah, probably. I don't care so much about like the little nuances of the dialogue, but oh, the last few internet interview questions. You know what? Yeah. If you punch Jem, you get arrested, meet Lola in jail, and skip the brawl scene. Ah, okay. All right, there we go. All right, let's try some of these questions. It was amazing. All right. So we got through to scares you. It's not Asula is part of the crew. Is Lola? Oh, so this is actually a question I have about the game because I know I've seen, like, I'm in your Discord, so I've seen some of the conversation. So there's a crew you can assemble in Ocean's 11, in this game, if you will. I guess it's not an ocean. I know you said Corral 7. Poker Freak, so maybe it's just that, but how does the crew assembly work? Is it like you have 14 options and you get to pick 5 kind of thing, or is there just like 7 people you could get, but you don't necessarily get them all depending on your choices? Like you could get up to 7 or less kind of thing. Like, how's that gonna work? Anyways, let's ask these other questions. What's something nobody knows about you? Give me something juicy. I'm something of an open book, Miss Leger. Keeping secrets ain't really my modus operandi. Come on, everyone's got secrets. I think you'll find I'm not like most people. How do you spend your time? You were at the show? You saw it firsthand. Right, but what about, like, hobbies or pastimes? Well, I ain't the type to sit around reading novels, if that's what you're getting at. I'm a man of action. There's 5 companions. They all join, but stuff changes based on your relationships with them. Oh, okay, interesting. So you do start with the, I guess, the team of 6? You plus 5 companions. And then either, I assume, companions can die, peel off, betray, etc., etc., etc. This is a Western caper. Actually, yeah, is it 5 plus Jake and Danny and you? Or is Jake and Danny 2 of 5? Okay. Danny, you're Gentleman Jake's closest associate. I'd like to hear your perspective. Me, but I thought the interview was with Mr. Ackerman. 6 total people in the crew. Okay. Go on, Danny. Tell the lady what you think of old Jake. Well, Mr. Ackerman's been very kind to take me under his wing. He taught me loads about showmanship and being brave. Really, I couldn't ask for a better mentor. Oh, hell, you're gonna make me blush. I think I got enough. What, is that all? We've barely scratched the surface. Don't forget, Jake, you've got an appointment with Miss Sally this evening. Oh, damn, we're right. And then this is the brawl, right? Yeah. You've met everyone except one in this demo, but the missing one is mentioned in dialogue. Oh, interesting. So hold on. There's Jake, Danny, Harley. Oh my god. Lola? Who the hell else? I assume Gem. I wouldn't want Gem on my team, but Gem. Is it the person with the... Oh, yeah. It could be. Yeah, it could be Miss Sally or whatever. Interesting. Probably just mentioned not on screen, but I wasn't paying attention. She was. That's where Jake was heading off to. It's the guy who got thrown out the window? Hold on. Wait, is that in response to Gem? Or is that the... I don't like that he catches the punch. I'm Spitfire Haley. I'm supposed to be able to punch it. Alright. Anyways, that be all the game, really. So yeah, we'll pack it in there. Get back to here real quick. So hold on. It's Jake, Blue, Haley, Lola, yeah, Winna McFarlane, Winna McFarlane the Bandito, Danny, Jake, Lola, Winna Guy, and Doc's apprentice. Oh, the Livewire who couldn't sit around. Right. Okay. All right. Cool. Awesome. All right, well, okay. That was the Rosewater demo. I appreciate you stopping by. Grundislav to watch me play and field some questions. It's always nice, especially when we manage to get a developer in. I had fun? Yeah, I did. Voice is a little sore. I haven't had to do that much narration in a little while. But there will be voices in the other one. Hopefully more than with Freddy. Man, Freddy disappoints me because, like, there's some legitimately really funny stuff in Freddy, but so much of it ends up overstaying its welcome. It's frustrating. That game could be trimmed down if, like, someone just got a little aggressive with the editing pen and just trim some lines down, make them a little snappier. But I'm complaining about a game that's 20-something years old at this point. 28? Every joke in Freddy Park's Friendship Promise is an iceberg. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, I had a lot of fun with Rosewater. I'm really looking forward to when it actually, comes out. Which I don't. Do you have a rough estimate on when that's supposed to come out? My brain is saying like late 2022. I don't know if that's true. This is also an old demo, I think. When it's done, that's fair. Just curious. But yeah, no, I had a lot of fun. I'm really excited. I mean, Lamplight is legitimately one of the better adventure games that I've played, both in my life and since I've been streaming. So I'm not gonna say I have high expectations, but I am. I have expectations because of how good Lamplight was. So I'll be pretty stoked when that comes out. Yeah. And yeah, feel free to hit me up if you want me to do some voice work, Mr. Grundislav, sir. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it when it finally comes out. There's never a time when you're not competing with so many other indies. It's true. I think the only thing you can really kind of hope for is not being in an overcrowded niche, which I don't think. Like, PNC adventure games are overloaded, but maybe I just have a very narrow view. But yeah, no, it looks really neat. I dig the animation. I love that it's actually like not a tiny window. It's actually like 720 or whatever. Resolution makes a big difference. I played a lot of low resolution games on Adventure Tuesday, so it's a refreshing change. But yeah, that's that. Got half an hour left. I don't know if I have anything lined up that I can squeeze in here. Might just end things off a little early. Let's see. I'm just firing up itch here. Let's see what we got. Is this one? No. Oh, did I do this one? I don't think I did this. Oh, you know what? My curse brain twitch.io. Okay. We're gonna switch games. I do actually have one that we can play for a little bit. It's called A Snake's Tale. It's a puzzle game about getting a snake home. So there we go. Let's just Jesus Christ. Let's enjoy, I was gonna say, a peaceful puzzle game. Can I have full screen? I don't know if I can full screen. Is it a lot of music? Yeah, it is. Hold on. This is not gonna capture, so give me a sec. I play a snake on my first cell phone. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're putting snake in the hole. Alright. Why is the volume changing? Yeah, is there... Hold on. Oh, why'd you... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn it down for you. And then I'm gonna turn it down for me. Music. All. Oh, you are not the snake we want. Okay. What about this one? Okay. Oh, there's so many. Guess snakes can't cross paths? Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. I love how there's like a subtle donk animation if you try and overshoot. Like that. Oh yeah, we actually have a donk command. That's fun. So I can chase my own tail. Okay, interesting. Oh man, the scaling on these really hurts my head. Nope. Uli. Hold on, now like this. Pull you over. Then pull you down, pull you over, pull you up. Aha! There we go. Oh man. That would be too easy, huh? That would defeat the purpose. Oh man. Okay, that button is the go back. Oh, okay. No, that was absolutely stupid. Hold on. Shit. No. Back up. I have to bring this back around? Yeah. That's fun. Oh god. Eh. Eh. So then I'll bring you up. Come on, one more. There we go. No, I don't want to do that. I want to finish the desert. Oh my god, look at this map. This is weird. There's radioactive waste. Why is there radioactive waste? That's extremely concerning. Oh, wow. Excuse me? You're the chonkiest boy now. Hold on. Back up one. Hold on. Hold on, so that. Huh. Something like that, maybe? This puzzle is significantly more tricky for my brain. Also pretty quick confidence to overconfidence. Expanding the circles. I assume that's what you meant, right? Eh. No step on snake. Like concentric, your tails, shuffle, Ekans, dead ends, out of the way, use your nope rope, parallel, a friend, room for error. No step on snake. Why is this coming up? What? Stop this. I didn't click you. I didn't click you. Stupid Windows. Ouroboros. Half of 8. Horseshoes. Sure. Ouroboros. Yeah, this one isn't really so much a puzzle. This is just fun. This is just the developer having fun. We should meet Joe. Sorry, what is this reference to? Which one's Joe? Oh, hi, my name's Joe. Okay, fine. Joe's a button. Think Joe might be kind of a jerk? It's certainly possible. Fuck. Okay, no, that's not how we want to do that. Okay. I think actually if you hooped it as soon as you moved your snake out of its home. You think? So you think I have to do this first? And pull this guy... that. Or something. I think that shape might be correct. I don't know. What am I missing here? There's some stupid obvious thing. I keep doing the same moves. Definitely not that. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3. I'm 5 long. Four. Like, I can do that. It's not gonna do that. None of this fits. Do you see it? Do you see what I'm missing? Make the snake at the bottom take as much space as possible at the bottom. I don't know what that means. Talking about, like, our good snake boy? Like our brown snake here? This guy. So, make the snake, black snake fit in the starting position of the brown snake. Like that. Nope, shit. I mean, I don't know if I can make it that exact same shape. Not exactly, but the same tiles. I don't know that I can do that. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Shit. Oh, what's this? Snake puzzles. Have to figure out how that helps us. Indeed. Oh. Helps us like that, kind of. I think that's where that guy ends up. So, let's just circle around a little bit here. There we go. Yeah, get snake in hole. Easy. I always find it weird playing these games. Like, sometimes the puzzle easy, sometimes the puzzle not easy. So you can do that. You can do that. And you can now circle around like this. Let's just do that. And we're hooped. I think that part's right. Damn it. There we go. Icon. Sorry? Icon of sign of sin? Sorry? That was a Doom joke. Ah, yes. I know all about that game. Okay, let's give you some room here. Yep. Let's try green now. Hold on, what? Oh. Hold on. So I can go through... What does this guy do? Oh, he can go through grass. Okay. Poison snake, no swim. Okay. Okay, neat. Oh my god. Alright, let's check out this one. Oh, I love that the mouth opens. Like, yum. Yum. Garp. Garp, garp. No, it's actually snake. Garp. Oh, I love that. Okay, I'm trying to get over to the radiation here. By slowest or the quickest path. Can you eat snake? Oh, you can. Nom, 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 nom. Hmm. Which way? This way, probably? Okay. Oh, what a... Oh, God. Oh, God, there's so many things here. What's happening? Woo! Oh. Oh. Hold on. Oh. No, black eggs make you shrink. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, it's the only legal move I have for me right now. When it makes you larger, yeah, one pill makes you big, one pill makes you small. Oh god. Oh god, that's so many. Huh. One of these snakes is sacrificial. Okay, I get it. I get it. So, I eat this. Hold on. Okay, can't do that yet. Oh. Hold on. How do I get you? Need to like get this guy over here somehow. Like this. Okay. I'll do that. But I still have 2 eggs to get through. So I can't eat this egg at all. Nope, that was wrong. Okay, so pull you down, pull you over, pull you up, pull you over, down, you go on button, like this, num, 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 num. Thank you for your service. Okay, radiation. Dramatic. Oh. Okay. Can I eat myself? Is that an option? Oh, you're right. Because they can go both ways. Right? Alright, yeah. That's really fun. That's really fun. I actually really like that as a mechanic. It's really good. Lay you down. while we were making hieroglyphics. So that opens that up. Need to get through here. How do I do that? Like that, you mean? So you're saying I should be facing up like this? Need like one extra space. It's 20 tall, 20 long. And these are 1, 2, 3, 6, 12. I can move him a total of 12 there. Right, like that's where we kind of got to before. What am I not seeing here? What, what was the puzzle called? I don't recall. Tete-a-tete, head-to-head. You need your head against the other snake's head. Yeah. That has to be super wonky. Yeah, that's the part I don't quite get. Like, I can put the head... Whoa, God, Jesus. I can put the head on. No problem. But, like, I still don't know how to get past that. Well, this is going to be the last puzzle for the night. It seems mathematically provably impossible. I don't think there's a warp around mechanic. I don't know. What am I missing here? From the first thing, I have a button that tells me whether or not a level is solvable. I managed to convince myself that this button had a bug because it kept telling me this level can be solved, but I just could not figure out how. It turns out I overlooked one of the most interesting things about two-headed snakes. Oh? Go on? Is there a second paragraph? It does not elaborate. You fuck. I assume, yes, that they can eat each other's heads. I actually assume that that is the mechanic. But, like... Can the snake head move backwards? No. It can only go in their pointed direction. I'm willing to listen, because this seems like... Okay, if the developer's like, this can't be solved until, like, but the code says it's provable, I'm okay taking hints. I'm not that smart a boy. You have a solution in a notation I do not understand. Cool. There it is. You missed it? Clip it, my man. Boom! Unstoppable. They can go head to head. I actually also don't know how I did it, so if someone could please clip that so I can enjoy my own flash of brilliance, which I already forgot, that would be A+. Go back to simpler times. Goes up there. That goes up there. Don't tread on me, Jesus. I guess we have to go like this. This. Eat up our slack here. Up. This. Oh, we go like that. Be up. This. This. I think. Then you can go down like this and follow him behind. That. And come down like this. You come over. You come up and around. Should I fuck that up? I did, yeah. Yeah, fuck that up a little. Nope, that was stupid. Do it again. Yeah. Up. Over. There we go. I overcomplicated it. I'm just gonna finish off the one section so I can feel accomplished. Damn it. Need to reverse direction here, I think. If the head stops being in the place you're entering at the same time you enter, so you can technically move into a block tile. Yeah. Yeah. Did we do this puzzle? We basically did this, didn't we? We did the inverse? Yeah, I guess that's true. Alright, there we go. Hooray, I did all of the desert. I'm gonna call it there. That seems fair. I gave that game a decent play. I solved something that even the developer was like, what the hell? I'll take that. Okay. Wow. Weird. Okay, that's gonna do it for me tonight. 100% complete. As far as we're concerned, it is. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Really glad I got to check out Rosewater, and glad the developer got to stop by and we got to interact with them for a bit. That's fun. Always fun. And yeah, Snake's Tale, cute little game. It's $3 US on itch. It's a cute little game. But yeah, that is gonna do it for me tonight. I'll be back Friday for, oh god, more Satisfactory. As a, I don't know, do we want to solve bauxite next, or do we want to start building some stuff? Because I don't know. I don't know if we can build anything without actually solving bauxite first. So we might have to actually just do that. Spreadsheet simulator, indeed. But yeah, we'll figure that out probably between now and then. But yeah, for now, that's going to do it for me. So, as always, can we build a lot now? Can we actually finish any of the pieces, though? Or do we need aluminum for the last stage of, like, all of them? Anyways, that's going to do it for me tonight. So as always, thank you for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, wear your goddamn mask, schedule your vaccinations if you can, and I will see you later.